Hey guys, welcome back to this channel, and as always I'm doing a review again on the game called Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. This is the classic and traditional type of tactical RPG game that uses turn-based concept. If you are as old as me, that is the kind of game that you play as a little kid when PlayStation 1 and 2 came out. But if you belong to the younger audience, then this kind of gameplay may be unique and interesting to you, because this game is unlike any other game that you can see on the open market right now. Basically, the whole game is a loop system. It's also known as a action and reward system. You go to battle, conquer strongholds and facilities, obtain artifacts, weapons, equipment, and money as a reward for your action to go to battle. Then during off-battle seasons, you get to spend those money and resources to upgrade your troops and your character. Once that's done, you go back to the battle again and the process repeats itself. And this is one of the reasons why such game is so addictive, because there is a constant loop system in this game. That action, that reward, going back to the action again and going back to the reward just makes this game so addictive. Another reason this game satisfies me a lot is that it allows an excessive level of control for both your troops and character. During off-battle, you get to change your formation and tactics. You also get to experiment and customize how different kind of items, weapons, and equipment is going to strengthen your troops and character. As you progress and level up, your character attributes will increase, and each character comes with different traits and different elements which is going to help them in battle. These traits and elements is something that can be learned or amended in the game. In this game, you can also add soldiers that carry swords, spears, guns. Some of them even use magics, and you even see dragons in this game. I like how this game allows me to purchase soldiers on the open market with different kinds of price range. You know, sometimes when you buy a branded good at a bargain or reasonable price, you feel really good about yourself. Well, that's how I feel sometimes when I buy soldiers on the open market. I think the game uses a random number generator to determine the prices for all its troops and items that you can openly buy in the open market. And this is one of the things that make it so interesting, because on some day and you had good luck, you get a bargain for a good soldier. Someday you had bad luck and all the soldiers on the open market are just too expensive for your purchase. However, the good level of controls that I mentioned is only on the customization of your troops and character. There's no control on the story or path that your main character took in the game, because everything about the story is fixed and linear. This means in the storyline, your story goes from A to B to C to D and so on. There's no different sets of outcome or different sets of results for your main character. So basically, this game is a linear storyline with not much surprises or twists in its plot. But despite the linear storyline, the storyline is still considered in-depth, compelling and rich in this game. The story revolves around the main character, and it tells us how the main character went from zero to hero and how he went from nothing to leading an entire army on the battlefield. As the story progresses, you will see that the character will make new friends and allies, which will help you fight the war against the corrupted enemies. This game offers a lot of narrative on the screen between two parties or more, so if you are the type of person that hates long narrative, then maybe this game is not suitable for you. The entire game is based on just narrative and back-to-back battles on the battlefield. There's no open world for you to explore. There's no places or town for you to visit. Everything is just linear and narrative and back-to-back battles. The graphics in this game is presented in two-dimensional. Although it's not 3D, the graphics are still very much colorful and decent looking. The quality of the graphics is enough to attract and keep my attention throughout the game. And because it's a two-dimensional game, it doesn't take too much computer space to install this game, and you probably need just a potato computer to run this type of game. The music in this game is very encouraging and motivating. Sound effects in this game are enticing. The simple 2D graphics with that simple gameplay, along with that solid music and sound effect, really make this game so fun and addictive. And I could just play this game for hours non-stop. One thing that can be seen as a drawback is that this is not a challenging game. In fact, I played this game for over 10 hours on the middle difficulties and I did not fit any mission or chapter yet. The entire gameplay and game mechanics are designed to be both simple and straightforward. In fact, there is even a reference guide on the game that was made for the players, which basically explains the entire game mechanics. This is not a complicated game, but it does offer sufficient depth for you to enjoy this game to the maximum. And also, if you are a more experienced player playing this type of game, I do recommend you go for the highest difficulties instead. I have to say I love this game a lot. The overall gameplay and game mechanics are easy to pick up. The graphics, the sound are both excellent. The storylines are deep and compelling even though they are quite linear. For myself, I bought this game for less than 20 bucks. For that low price, that high level of fun I had playing this game, and the number of hours I spent on this game, and based on that, I think it's worth my money to purchase. Alright guys, if you like what you see here, please smash that like button and the subscribe button for more future content. And also, let me know down in the comments below what are your thoughts on this game and whether you have played this game before. Otherwise, as usual, I will see you in the next game review again.